para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in a
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. Now into the box, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the AB now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Nate Lowe. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And there's one down now. Now it's the plate, Marco Luciano. First pitch on the way. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a strikeout swinger. J.D. Martinez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the AB on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with. That brings in Tommy Edman. Popped him up. Alonso battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That is good.
So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jason Dominguez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches at varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the upper deck and gone. Nate Lowe digging in now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Got him swing. Into the box, Joe Morgan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Carlos Rodon. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Right to him. Throw-in time at first for route number 2. In now for the Reds, Marco Luciano. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. If this gets foul, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Mazar is under it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. In now, Nomar Mazara. As it's on the ground toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swinging bunt. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's another 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Corbin Burnes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0-1 the count. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Alonso blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Throw won't get him. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ball 2. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So stepping in is Todd Frazier. A potential tying run for him at third base. As he grounds one briskly to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Trevor Story steps in now. He went deep last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And gone! An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Nate Lowe. This will lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First offering on its way. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Edman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Now the first pitch.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Tommy Edman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Lofton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. fouled away. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Into the box, Robo Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball two now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. There's a heater in there for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Jason Dominguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Can't keep going back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So next to bat will be J.D. Martinez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-0 pitch. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-1. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone! Alonso, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pete Alonso goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The count now at 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop. Trevor Story.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get to.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Lofton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here is Nate Lowe. He struck out in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Steve Cishek will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Now for Atlanta, number 31.
First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Cishek is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now it'll be Todd Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cishek pauses. First pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Stepping in next, Joe Morgan hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line and right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-1 pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Robo Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. Marcus Semien will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Marcus Semien.
Now the first pitch as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
0-1.
The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Stepping up is Marco Luciano, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Justin Topa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Santander will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a back and pinch hit, leading things off here. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Trevor Story. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Topa, 30 years of age, in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know he's coming up to the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Nate Lowe, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. first pitch on the way. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's right there, and there are two away now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead if the side is retired. Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher.
Next, here is Yasmani Grandal. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Victor Robles will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll run up the bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. One attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On the first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a ball. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will put the tag on him. He's out stealing home, and this ball game is over.